After a 4 a.m. alarm and leaving Cusco in the dark, we were thankful for a little nap time on the bus, waking up again a few hours later to beautiful mountainous views as the sunlight rose above the Peruvian Andes. Soon after, we arrived into Ollantaytambo, ready for our next leg of this exciting journey.
Welcome to another video in Peru, and today we are seriously excited because we are going somewhere that's at the top of probably every traveller's list.
Certainly in South America, going to Machu Picchu is right at the top.
So we had a super early start this morning. We got picked up from our accommodation at 4:30 by our guide, taken to the Peru Rail terminal in Cusco, and then we boarded a bus. It's been a 2-hour journey on the bus and we've arrived in Ollantaytambo. The journey was absolutely incredible. We left the twinkly lights of Cusco behind, and about an hour into the journey the mountains appeared on the horizon. And we went down into the valley in Urubamba. Stay awake on the journey because it's absolutely stunning.
You have to stay awake, you get thrown around on the bus. So we decided that we wanted to get the experience of the train on the way there today. So we paid an extra $75 per person, which is quite a lot, but we're not doing it on the way back. We're doing the cheaper option of getting the bus and walking back. And yeah, we've just grabbed ourselves a couple of coffees and some chocolate croissants, which were expensive here. You've got a kind of captive audience. It was 50 soles, which is about £10 for, you know, small coffees, and not the nicest croissants, if I'm honest. But, you know, it'll do, and the sun is shining once again, and
it's
our
a
train's about
beautiful
to
day
leave.
today. There's loads of hostels and things to stay here actually. If you want to cut out that 2.5-hour journey from Cusco, would recommend staying here, but you're funneled down the street and there's loads of places to buy stuff.
And we've got our tickets here for the train journey and for our entrance to Machu Picchu. But yeah, let's not miss the train, it's leaving in about 5 minutes I think, so let's go.
We're going with Peru Rail. Let's go to Machu Picchu. Only our second train in South America.
And what a train it is! Off to Machu Picchu. Excited. We have got gorgeous weather, the train is beautiful, you can see panoramic views.
Panoramico.
Yeah, panoramico. SBM.
The excitement is clear to see here on our faces, and I'll just blame the lame train joke on sleep deprivation. But finally our journey with Peru Rail had begun, and wow, what a journey it is. The smoothness and comfort of the train with windows all around, which allows you to really soak in the views as you glide alongside the Urubamba River. The journey from Ollantaytambo to Aguas Calientes is almost 2 hours, but that time goes by in a flash of beauty, and it is truly a journey that you just don't want to ever end. It is of course possible to arrive to Machu Picchu by other means of transport. The famous 4-day Inca Trail hike was something we'd considered, but it wasn't practical for us. The second and cheapest option was by bus, but we decided we wanted the experience arriving by train, and we are so glad that we did.
So if the bus was stunning, the train journey has been even more amazing. I can't believe how lucky we are. We've had sunshine the whole way, and beautiful scenery. We're just about to stop at the first stop, so some people are going to get off now and start trekking the Inca Trail, but we are doing this in luxury today. We're going all the way straight to Machu Picchu. We're going to hike it tomorrow actually.
We're going from a cold climate, we're going slightly downhill, and it's just gradually turning tropical, like into jungle. It's
hence
amazing.
we lost the Peruvian jumpers now.
It's a jungle out there.
It is a jungle.
It's not anymore, it's a tunnel.
That was a tunnel.
Wow, that was an incredible journey. So glad we did the train. Amazing. Time to check out Aguas Calientes. So we've arrived to Machu Picchu train station, and it was hectic getting off the train, and there's lots of places to get food and drinks and whatever else right alongside the railway line on the platform. In true form with this trip so far, we've not known what's going on. We didn't know who to meet on arrival, and I messaged our tour guide and they said, calm down, and I said,
Everyone's getting
I am
collected,
calm,
people
but
got their
everyone
boards.
else has been collected. I don't know who to look out for. We've been met, and we're now walking to our accommodation, where I think we're going to drop our bags, and then we've got the rest of the afternoon here in Aguas Calientes to do what we want. I think there's some thermal spas that we might go and check out, but it's a stunning day, and wow, this place is amazing.
Wow.
And here we are, a 5-minute walk from the station. We've arrived at our accommodation, Algis Inn. Let's check it out. It looks quite nice. That's it.
Arrived in our hostel. It's not bad. It's okay. It's really nice. It's not even 10 a.m. So we're going to literally just throw our bags in and then head out and see this place because, you know, we've got like about 36 hours in Machu Picchu, so we want to spend every second of it out there exploring. Should get a good sleep here tonight and then head off to our morning to the top.
Yeah, the room's great. We've got our bag bed, which we like to have in our accommodations.
Yeah.
The double beds here. Actually looks really nice and clean and soft and comfortable. View out to the street. Then there's a TV. Even got a desk. Not going to be doing any editing, but
No.
through to the bathroom. Sink there. The throne. And the shower. And the shower looks nice and clean.
So warm out here. It's probably go to the thermal baths and take a nap.
We're Craig and Kirsty, a couple who have been on the road for the past 3 years sharing our adventures around the world. Right now we're making our way through South America and exploring everything it has to offer. If you enjoy seeing new places and real experiences, please subscribe and welcome to the adventures of Tide Knot Travellers.
We're walking across one of the bridges that spans the river that cuts straight through the middle of Aguas Calientes.
This place is insane. There's just giant green mountains just surround this whole little place.
Surrounding is super impressive.
It feels so fresh here as well. I guess that's because the water that is running through, but also there's absolutely no cars in Aguas Calientes. It's just like little trucks and obviously a few buses come in and drop tourists in and the train, but other than that, no cars. It's really cool.
Yeah, the locals just go around on like these carts that you would usually pull around, but they've adapted them to put a motor on.
Yeah.
And they just whiz around on them. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
But super spectacular place.
Yeah, loving it so far.
Wow.
But we need a coffee.
Arriving into Aguas Calientes is like entering another realm and stepping back into the past. A past filled with the freshest air, no noise or air pollution from traffic, and a bustling community of families working and living in amongst this beautiful haven in an Andean paradise. We couldn't wait to explore more, but the early start and journey excitement had definitely caught up with us, so our first stop had to be coffee.
We decided after a little wander around Aguas Calientes that we're going to get the coffee but we also decided that we need a second breakfast. Getting up at 4 a.m, eating breakfast at, I don't know what time it was, 6:30? It's now 11:30 and we've gone for a giant banana and honey pancake each. You need extra food when you're this tired, I think. We've just watched the line of people waiting to get the buses up to Machu Picchu today. It is huge, and we're just kind of deciding they get us a bus now, and the line is getting smaller. We're kind of deciding tomorrow whether we get the bus up or walk. We're not sure which is quicker yet. We're going to try and find out tonight which one's quicker and go with that. Because yeah, these buses, it looks like a long line. But there's another one coming now. They seem to get through it quickly. But yeah, right. Pancake time. So found our way to the Banos Terminals, or the hot baths. It's 20 soles per person for foreigners, of course. So yeah, let's go in. Hopefully they take card, because the place we just had the pancakes took up a lot of our cash. And the answer is no, you cannot pay on card here. So yeah, word of warning, if you want to come to the thermals, you need to bring cash. Luckily I had just enough on me still. And also there is a ATM in the Plaza de Armas inside the pharmacy, so if we do run out we'll be okay here, so it's good to know. But there are plenty of places that do take card. We just happened to have stumbled across the one place that doesn't, and then gone here that obviously needs cash as well.
Yeah, to get to the thermals, you literally just follow the river straight up the valley.
Really easy.
From the centre.
Okay, so it does look a little bit like people soup. And top tip, do bring flip-flops with you. The changing rooms are a bit changing roomy, the floor. I think the pools kind of go in heat order, so you've got like a cold plunge pool there, so we'll give that one a miss. And then you get like 34 degrees or 93 Celsius, and then it goes 37, and then so on and so forth. I don't know how hot these pools get, but I guess you start in this one and work your way along. But yeah, they do look a bit like brown and murky. Hopefully it'll be okay.
Just going to give the cold pool a quick tester. It says it's 14 degrees C. Yeah, that feels 14 degrees C. And the next one is 34 degrees. Over to you, wifey.
It's just a nice pleasant temperature. Look at the views. This is a good spot to start.
So we basically got as far as the 34 degree pool, and we've just parked ourselves here.
Yeah, it's a pretty hot day today, so yeah, 34
It's so
degrees
nice.
is enough. Also, while we were sitting here, Craig noticed there's a menu at the side of the pool, so we went and took a look at it, and apparently you can just order food and drinks right here in these pools as well. So nice, you just wave down a waiter and they bring them over to you. However, the catch is, as always, you do need to pay in cash on your way out. So luckily we do have about 50 soles left in us, so we ordered ourselves a nice little fruity drink each.
Mango for me.
Strawberry for me.
Although the guide did kind of make it sound like he can do a workaround and we can pay with card, but
yeah,
who knows.
There's also food, and we were thinking, oh, we could just stay here and have lunch because it's just gone 1 o'clock already. So yeah, learn from us once again and bring more cash. There's also a nice little shaded spot over there that we think can go over there because we're going to get crispy here otherwise.
Yeah. The sun doesn't feel too powerful, but you know, in this part of the world it is.
Yeah.
It's doing its work.
Yeah, my shoulders learnt that the other day.
Cheers to
First
Machu
day
Picchu.
in Machu Picchu. Cheers. This is alright, you know, I like this. I didn't expect it to be this luxurious, but yeah.
Tide Knot Travellers top tip. If you come to Machu Picchu, spend a bit of time in Aguas Calientes as well.
Yeah, give yourself time to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, you're nice and cool. Craig just jumped in the plunge pool, so he's nice and cool. This is cold.
I think this is straight out of the river. Or just go for it.
Oh, no, that'll do. Now it really does look like people soup.
We've just come out of the thermals, and on the left hand side there is a gate which goes to a waterfall. As I'm sure you can tell from my lack of breath, it's a bit of a steep path, apparently just a 10-minute walk, and we get to see a waterfall.
Wow, that was just literally a 10-minute walk up from where you go into the pools. I feel like I need to get my bikini back on and get back in there now. I don't really know what I expected from Aguas Calientes, but whatever it was, it's exceeded my expectations. Like, I always thought getting to Machu Picchu is going to involve like grueling hiking, but the way we've done it is like today's basically been a luxurious scenic spa day out in nature. Amazing.
I am tempted to get back in swimwear and go in there.
Can we?
It's a beautiful waterfall.
Like, can we open already? It's cold. The spray from it is lovely and the breeze is so nice. I like the Machu Picchu of today, but I'm pretty excited to see the old Inca Machu Picchu tomorrow.
We're feeling pretty hungry now, so we've stopped off at this really nice place called Coffee Trotter, and we've got ourselves a couple of empanadas.
Yeah, I've got a veggie one, Craig's got a chicken one,
We've got a pollo, and we've got some coffee.
and a blueberry juice. Pretty happy with that. I definitely think that the food options in the upper part are more to our taste, certainly.
Yeah.
There's like more kind of nice cafes full of like nice cheesecakes and just a lovely vibe. I think this morning where we went was a little bit more rustic. It was fine, and here is like more peaceful, more up in nature, and just some beautiful cafes with a nice vibe up here. So yeah, happy we found this place. And these are warm, so we're going to eat them while they're still hot.
We've got a couple of hours until we need to meet our guide in our hotel,
Yeah,
who's
I
going
know.
to give us the information for tomorrow.
We have no idea how tomorrow actually plays out.
We may walk up to Machu Picchu or we may get the bus. We're not decided yet, but we need to find out this information. So we're going to talk to him, make a plan, and then get an early night because it's been a long day already and we've got a really early start tomorrow as well.
Yeah, so we're going to chill this afternoon and we will see you guys tomorrow for Machu Picchu.
Let's go.
Our journey to Machu Picchu so far has been a relaxing and enjoyable one. For those not wanting to do a multi-day hike, the train option is definitely a relaxing and luxurious way to go. Tonight we decide what mode of transport we'd be going for tomorrow morning, hiking the final section or taking the bus. Join us next time to see the final leg of our journey up to the world famous Machu Picchu. Thanks for watching.